Welcome back. The Ohio State Highway Patrol has been around for nearly a century, and only once has the patrol made a change to its iconic badge. That's when Dianne Harris Mahar made history. Here's Lindsay Buckingham with her incredible story.
Ready? When it comes to being humble and present,
ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
70-year-old Dianne Mahar has it down to a T.
You got this, right, Addison?
This is where she likes to be.
Let me turn some lights on.
At her Amherst home with daughters Lindsey and Marci, son-in-law Mike, and granddaughters Addison and Harper.
You're gonna smell like a horse.
Moments like these,
you know, I just wish Tim was here to enjoy all this.
Are bittersweet. Dianne's beloved husband, Tim, of 35 years, passed from cancer in 2014. She knows he's here with them.
But we always feel that he is.
She grew up on hard work and strong values, passed down from her parents.
This is Lindsay's horse, actually. They never expressed, you know, I love you, or how they felt about us. And we always tried to make them proud.
In 1977, she did. After a 16-week training program, Dianne became the first female trooper in the state of Ohio.
I always say it was the best and worst experiences.
Getting through grueling training like boxing earned the respect of her superiors, one in particular.
And he told, like, everyone in the class, you know, my peers, you know, from the bumps on my head, my black eyes, and he would be proud to work with me anytime, and I could back him up at any time. And
Dianne didn't just make it through training, she rewrote history. In the Ohio State Highway Patrol's 90-year existence, only once has the iconic badge changed. When Dianne joined their ranks, patrolman was retired, and trooper took its place.
All those years that I had to prove myself, and I just accepted it. You just have to do it.
In April, the Ohio Patrol's Training Academy in Columbus honored Dianne, dedicating this classroom in her honor. Her speech,
I've always downplayed that I was the first female state trooper.
True to her character.
Figured if it hadn't been me, it would have been someone else.
Dianne went on to become an Amherst police officer for 35 years and a security guard at Oberlin College for 30.
I look so young. Oh, I used to be young and like that. How you doing, Jake?
I'm good, thanks.
Good, good.
Today, she's back at Amherst as a visitor.
So good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Everybody who's come into my life has molded, you know, and kind of shaped me.
Yeah.
I always said it's not the badge that makes the person. It's the person that makes the badge.
She knows everyone here.
Good to see you.
But so much has changed.
This is Val. You've been forever. Back when I started, we had revolvers. And I remember...
I did not have a revolver.
Yeah, just, I mean, this is amazing. This is like... Hey, I've been out for 11 years. Can you believe it? Spent a lot of hours in these.
Time she wouldn't trade for the world, embracing every challenge.
Things were tough back in the 70s. I didn't come in with a chip on my shoulder. I just wanted to do the work. I would stick my neck out in heartbeat more easily for someone else than I would for myself if it's the right thing to do.
In all this time of serving others, family was a priority too.
Oh yeah, I know. She doesn't realize how much she means.
I think I do.
To not just us, but a lot of people. I'm going to hide.
A humble servant for all these years, and true to form, she's still a little uncomfortable with her legacy.
If all that hadn't happened, who would have known 47 years ago, when I first got in law enforcement, that, you know, I'd be where I am today, and I wouldn't change anything at all.
For Dianne, it's much less complicated. She simply did it her way.
I'm proud of anything that shows that it's part of us and hard work. And I'm proud of my kids. And which is, I guess, in a roundabout way, makes me proud of myself.
Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
And Trooper Mahar, we thank you. Dianne's late husband, Tim, was a chief deputy, and her son-in-law, Mike, is a detective for Lorain Police, so law enforcement definitely runs in the family.